Hi guys, welcome back to RPTV. Today we have returned to Paddlup to finish off, or actually redo the video that I wanted to do in the first place. It's not as good weather, it's horrible, it's cold. I've got my mocha from the trailer, which is very nice by the way. So ever fancy popping out for a coffee and look at some cars, you know where to come. So yeah, I just want to get started by saying how amazing this place is. I'm basically here just to show you around all the cars that they have in store and basically what they provide for the customer and just for people who want to come and have a look around and say hi really. So these guys started up in February this year, so they haven't been going very long, very new, as you can probably tell from the building and everything. They started up in February, and essentially what they do is they buy, sell and auction off cars over the value of £100,000, and they basically work with the customers as much as they can to make the process a lot more easy for them, minimal hassle. The benefit for the customer is they still get the maximum value possible for the car, so it's an even trade for both of them. I think it's really good considering you don't have to worry about trying to sell it privately and have random people come to your house or have to bother, you know, taking it to a dealer. So as it stands, they offer a buy it now service, an offer service, and they do online auctions as well. The auctions, they try and put 3 cars up a day, I believe, and the cars are on auction for 7 days. So they've always got multiple cars running at once, and they're always overlapping each other, so they've always got something up for sale. One thing to note as well, if you are looking at cars into auction and stuff, is all of their cars are kept here. They're never somewhere else, so before they're even put up for sale, they come back here, they tidy them up, they'll get it up on the market so that you guys can put a bid in or whatever. Here at Paddlup, they also offer a storage service. If you want to keep your pride and joy away from the weather, definitely head over to their website and have a look at their storage plans. I think they're reasonably priced, and the care that you can get with some of the packages is so good. You know, the care packages start from £29 including VAT, and some of the things you get with the packages are like battery health and monetization, security, fully comprehensive insurance, and they can come and deliver the car out to you up to 50 miles if you want to pay for it. Services they provide here are just so good, and it is all in one place, and it is a good location as well. It's just off the M4. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to head on inside. 1, because I'm freezing my tits off. 2, just to show you around what stock they have. The cars here they've got are so nice. All of them have got something about them which is either like bespoke in some way or have some sort of special heritage or history or spec, whatever. All of them are just really, really cool. And I'll also show you the upstairs as well, which is like the chill out room. So without further ado, see you in there. Right, we're back. I hope you enjoyed all the stock and everything they got in there, and everything. I hope you enjoyed everything that I filmed in there. The stock they got in there is just crazy. It's a real. Excuse me. Before I get into anything else, I need some coffee. So, would you like Paddlup? Yeah. So where do I start? To recap, sort of, me and Stefan went there today because he's looking at putting his C63 into storage. So he went there today just to show him around, really, and just so that he could see what the whole place was about and what he would be getting if he went for a package and stuff, which we're thinking of doing. So we had a brief chat with Tim as well, and he took us around the storage area and sort of showing us what what Stefan would be. What he would benefit out of it. So yeah, that was really cool to see all that. Unfortunately, I couldn't film any of the storage stuff. If you want a bit of a taster on their storage, you can visit their website. They do have a whole page dedicated to that. So and they have a little clip of sort of a sped up version of them walking through their whole setup, which is quite cool to watch. So as previously mentioned, the main purpose of Paddlup is to buy, sell and invest. And then obviously they have their storage service. Well, they'll do either three of those things. They'll buy your car off of you, they'll make your life as easy as possible. They'll make sure that you get the maximum profit margin and everything from your car, if you have made any money, that is, which I think a lot of people have. Anything decent with an engine is usually worth more than what it was a year, 2 years ago. Selling, obviously, as I mentioned earlier, they have 3 cars up for auction every day. They're up for auction for 7 days. From that, you can place a bid online. Also, you can put an offer in for cars as well. We touched bases on that. Very interested. and I'll always keep that in mind with my car as well. I don't think I'll be putting my car in storage just because I'll need it for the channel, and I do actually use it like once or twice a week, as in Stefan, he doesn't use this very much. He might use it once every fortnight or once or twice a month sometimes. So it makes sense for him to put it into storage. Their prices of storage is on a weekly basis. I think they do recommend you sort of book in about a month at a time, just because these bays do go quick. There are 4 different packages to choose from. So you have bronze, silver, gold, or platinum. I will put a link in the description if you want to check this out yourself and you don't want to hear me chat shit for a few minutes, then that's fine. But I'm just going to read out some of the plans you get. So bronze, you get a bay allocation, security surveillance, a key tag, fully comp insurance, and you can get a tracking device for an extra $199 a week. So that would be £30-ish, including VAT. So for the silver package, it is a little bit more, as you would expect. And from there, you get all from what you get in the bronze, and you get I think you get a trickle charge and a battery condition monitoring as well, which is always handy, especially for the older cars as well. Stefan's got a bit of an issue with his battery. His battery's on its way out, so it'd be handy for him. He can get a new battery, and then at least it can be looked after, and then it can last longer. Gold, same again. They make sure that the engine's run up a bit, it's warmed up regularly, the gears are engaged so that nothing stiffens up. Same with the wheels as well. So they might pull it out of bay, move it around, whatever, let it sit there, let it warm up. And they have it on easy access as well, and you have a car cover that's supplied. Again, you're going to be paying a little bit more than silver. So, you know, it's pretty self-explanatory. The more you have, the more you pay. And then the Big Daddy, Platinum. So you get all the above, which I've listed already. All the above, which I've listed already. And you also get a 50-mile transport radius, and you get a visual preparation as well, which is always handy. You can go over to their website and check that out. So yeah, I'm looking forward to keeping in touch with Paddlup and seeing what they have for the future. Been told a couple of bits from the guys in there of what they've got planned in the future, and the cars that are coming in. It's pretty exciting stuff, so I'm pretty keen to stick around and work with them, and hopefully I can work with them in the future. I can bring some pretty cool content to this channel for you guys, so I'm excited for that. Also, if you're looking to make an investment into any type of car at all, or if anything for that matter, you can speak to them. If you go on their website, you can reach out to them via live chat, where you can book a meeting or just send an email, and I'm sure they'll be able to point you in the right direction. One of the co-directors from Paddlup, he's a big investor himself, so the knowledge they have on that sort of thing is really good. So another thing they offer as well is experience. As you would have seen earlier on the video, they have an upstairs with a bit of a lounge area. They have the racing sims in there, which are amazing, by the way. So the lounge area and the racing sims, I think you can book. So yeah, I think I'm going to bring the video to an end here. It's proper cool, right up my street. This one was literally just to solely show you how cool this place is. So yeah, thank you very much for watching my video. I'd appreciate it if you like, comment, subscribe, and if you fancy it, turn the bell notification on so you know when I next post. Also, don't forget to follow me on my socials as well, which I'll put in the description. See you in the next one. Cheers, guys.